In a dramatic turn of events, a Manhattan judge has decided to postpone the sentencing of former President Donald Trump in his hush money case until after the November presidential election. This decision gives Trump a breather as he aims to secure the Republican bid for the White House in what he calls the most important election in the history of our country. The original sentencing was scheduled for September 18th, not long before Election Day, but has now been pushed to November 26. Manhattan Judge Juan M. Merchan explained that the postponement was to avoid any appearance that the judicial process was influencing the election. This decision comes amid Trump's ongoing claims that the case is a witch hunt and a political attack. The court noted the importance of maintaining public confidence in the judicial system and ensuring that the sentencing hearing remains free from political distraction. Trump, ever vocal, hailed the delay as a victory, saying it was clear to all that he did nothing wrong and that the case should be dismissed. The decision to delay is indeed a significant relief for Trump, whose legal calendar has been fraught with peril this election season. Facing potential trials in multiple cases, Trump has managed to clear his immediate legal hurdles, with his lawyers successfully pushing for delays. Chief among these was the hush money case, where he was convicted of 34 felony counts of falsifying business records to cover up a $130,000 payment to porn actress Stormy Daniels before the 2016 election. Trump's former attorney, Michael Cohen, who made the payout, was reimbursed by Trump, but the payments were falsely logged as legal expenses. This case represents a notable blot on Trump's record. It's the first time a former president has been convicted of a crime. Yet, Trump maintains his innocence, claiming the stories about him are fabrications. With the Supreme Court's July presidential immunity ruling, Trump has managed to gain significant delays in other legal battles as well. Meanwhile, the Democrats, led by Vice President Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden, have not missed any opportunity to remind voters of Trump's criminal conviction. At their convention, they emphasized Trump's legal woes, aiming to paint him as a career criminal. Former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton did not hold back either, quipping about Trump's conviction and eliciting chants from the crowd. On the conservative end, this delay is viewed as protection against unwarranted election interference. Legal experts largely agree that rushing the sentencing before the election would have entangled the judicial process with electoral politics. Trump's legal team argued that the immediate punishment would unfairly influence voters during a critical election period. Prosecutors expressed readiness to proceed on the new date, emphasizing that a jury swiftly and unanimously found Trump guilty. However, Merchan's scheduling adjustments reflect a commitment to impartiality and fairness, focusing the sentencing on judicial, not political considerations. Trump is set to appeal the verdict, hoping to overturn the conviction based on presidential immunity. His legal team argues that the case was driven by political motives, pointing to connections with Democratic figures as evidence of bias. As Trump races towards the election, this sentencing delay gives him crucial time to campaign without the shadow of jail looming immediately overhead. Yet the final decision and any potential legal maneuvers remain to be seen as Election Day draws near.